What's up guys, it's Talon here, and in today's video we have highlights from the most recent solo Cash Cup. In game number 1, I make it to the end game, and it is incredibly dead. Do you guys think I can clutch up and get the win?
He's pushing me.
Can't believe it.
This guy has a Havoc shotgun off spawn without getting anything.
Havoc shotgun off spawn. Not getting anything.
I just won.
Nice!
After picking up that victory royale, we are feeling extremely confident going into game number 2. We actually make it to the end game, but unfortunately, when trying to leave this temple for moving zones, there's an opponent waiting on the other side of the wall. I drone out a bit, and he eliminates me pretty easily after I miss a couple of shots. Game number 3 also doesn't go too well. I unfortunately try to fight this person who boxed up on top of me, and I only hit him for 40 and he nearly max damages me. I run out of heals and go down right before the end game, and our good start has pretty much been erased. Game number 4 is one of the most heartbreaking things that has ever happened to me in a Fortnite tournament. I've just made it right before moving zones. I'm boxed up in metal with slurps and a lot of materials. And then all of a sudden, I get annihilated by a rock 200-0. And now, safe to say, I am very upset at this moment. In game number 5, I actually have to do very well in because I may miss the queue time. I've been making pretty much every endgame and dying right before the meaningful points happen. So I have to make sure I clutch up and get a top 10 here. You guys think I can do it?
How am I getting double sprayed from backside? Like, what?
Qual's now 51 points.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same. This one's gonna be like a few higher, maybe like 58. Got this done. So no problem. Just use your mask. You don't need to win.
I got 7.
After picking up that top 10, I have now guaranteed my qualification for finals, and I'm feeling pretty confident. I actually am fortunate enough to get a queue with less than a minute left to get into my game number 6. I run into this opponent off spawn, and here's how that engagement went. Unfortunately, right before moving zones, I get wildly W keyed and scuff my mechanics pretty bad here in this situation and end up going down right before moving zones. But at least I did tie my personal best for a Cash Cup at 72 points. In game number 1 of finals, I had the best setup I've ever had in any finals tournament. I landed my usual drop spot, and I fight for my cash. Here's how that engagement went.
Oh, yeah. Billy just talked about it. They won the same game. I mean, not same game, same pace.
Dead.
After picking up that elimination and my cash, I am incredibly set up for the endgame. And once I make it to the endgame, I am also blessed with another refresh right before moving zones. Do you guys think that I actually clutch up here and get the $100?
No, he just got in!
After choking that endgame, I'm still trying to go into game number 2 with some confidence. I start off with a very good drop and get into an engagement right off spawn.
Me.
Dead.
After picking up that elimination, I'm immediately keyed right after picking it up. Here's how that fight went.
Hotspot, so.
Dead.
I pick up that elimination and rotate out of my POI. Unfortunately, I get W keyed in the mid game, run out of mats, and go down. Not how we wanted to start off in this finals. In game number 3 of finals, I am incredibly shambles going right into moving zones. I see this opponent get fried and I decide to jump in. Fortunately, I do get a refresh and my game is completely rejuvenated. However, I see this opponent get fried, I don't properly cover my head, I get beamed and someone sneaks in the back of my tarp when I'm getting pressured from the top, and I go down right before the end game. Even though I was not successful in getting the $100, there were some positives from this tournament. I got my first Victory Royale of the season in the Solo Victory Cup, and I also tied my Opens record. And in finals, I got more eliminations in the 3 games than I have had in any of finals in all of Chapter 4. However, I did have my worst placement in finals with not reaching a top 15 at all. So there is still a lot to work on, but fortunately, I still have time to improve. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop a like on it, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications. And I hope I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.